Welcome to the One Life podcast with Behka White. I am your host, and today you've got episode 3 on Sunday, July 14th, and I dedicate Sundays to our spiritual growth. So today's episode is God is the Connection. One of my current responsibilities is that I do interfaith work in the Denver area. Earlier this week, I had the unique opportunity to meet with Rabbi Emily Hyatt of Temple Emmanuel. And while there, I asked her if she had a time when she had seen God show up in her life. She responded that she had too many experiences to count. And then she shared one personal story about a time in her life when circumstances changed quickly and she and her family needed a safe place to live. And at the same time, she lost a dear loved one. In her grief and confusion, she had amazing friends who showed up and took care of her and took care of her son. And she said the tangible emotional support and strength were like crutches that she leaned on to stand through this time. She said that her friends saw every aspect of her, the good, the bad, and the ugly. And she said there was some real ugly. And I made the comment that it is in our most destitute times that God shows up for us in a way that we can see him, and it is usually through other people that he blesses us. Rabbi Emily then shared that in Jewish theology, one of the ways of seeing and understanding God is that he is the connection. He is not just in the connection, but he is the connection. As taught by Martin Buber, according to myjewishlearning.com, quote, God, in a sense, is the unifying context, the meeting place for all meaningful human experience. One encounters God through one's encounters with other human beings and the world. Meet the world with the fullness of your being, and you shall meet God. Unquote. I love this interpretation of God. It is beautiful. So I ask you, have you ever had moments of awe that have taken your breath away? Maybe seeing a beautiful sunset or holding a new baby, where there is something more than meets the eye? Could these moments be encountering God? I think so. To repeat Buber, quote, one encounters God through one's encounters with other human beings and the world. Meet the world with the fullness of your being, and you shall meet God, end quote. My invitation today is to meet the world with the fullness of your being. As you do so, who will you encounter? We only get one life. Let's make it our best.